down inning. Don't give that other.
Alright, guys. This is part 2 of that. I'm just. Give me a sec real quick. There. On. Pitch offset. Off. Master. Repealed. Play changes.
Team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1. The wind and the pitch. Ball one. That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
Oh,
The next offering misses, and that's ball.
Wait. Gameplay.
2.
Gameplay. Me pinpoint budget. So I know that's a setting. Okay, I guess it's same control.
Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Jorge Mateo now.
Batting second. Not shortstop. Jorge.
The position.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Lighter. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him. That when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The pitch. That's through there for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
Why am I?
I think it's very much being able.
Here goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Real Muto with a snap throw. Mateo off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Mateo runs. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first.
67 speed is not.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the pitcher, Jack Leiter.
He's been on base, please.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
That was a huge hack right there. He's trying to create his own run support.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
There's one here.
So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Juan Pierre. 0 for 1 so far. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And see, he busted it down the line for that infield single. So man aboard now, O'Neal Cruz. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And a base hit into right. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1 down. And now here is Prince Fielder. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Left-hand hitter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And the 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Odor makes the ground.
That is fine.
Jazz
Big Jazz doesn't
digs
come
in
up.
now.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Mountcastle makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning. Here's Adley
Leading
Rutschman.
off for the Orioles, the
First
catcher,
offering misses the mark.
Rutschman.
And that's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Falling behind 2-1.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away. Ramon Urias now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is inside. And the count is 1-1. There's the strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one this one.
Swings and misses.
He's just
Down
mowing
2-1.
down on this man.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
No right fielder.
In there for strike 1.
Hey,
Bit lower down the middle.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
Dude.
Boom. Makes the catch.
So good.
Welcome back. New inning getting started.
Mike
And now
Trout.
the right fielder, Mike Trout.
the right fielder,
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a
Dude, that
miss.
should have
He's
been
got one
yours,
already
man.
tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops
At least-
another one here.
Into center. Mullins under it. And puts the squeeze on that one.
I'm
And there's
fine,
one down.
because, person is up right now.
Here's
Alec
the third
Bohm.
baseman,
Now
Alec
good.
Bohm.
the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Yeah. Get a base hit.
Runner on at
Well, that
first
is
with one
good.
gone. Adam
Now
Duvall
batting.
at the plate.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
And that
That
one
should have been
fouled off.
belting.
Righty to the plate.
That
Fought
should
off
have been
foul.
belted too.
The pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Oh my god.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and
Now
got a
batting.
little help from the
Thought that
wind,
was
just not enough.
JT Realmuto.
That one is absolutely belted back
Oh, God.
there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall.
Stacy say.
Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second
Now
and
batting,
third
the
now.
pitcher,
So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Jack Leiter. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. Think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
On the ground to the left.
42 speed.
Whips it to Mount. And set for the bottom of the third. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
Leading off.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Chisholm over to pick it up in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
That infield is so strong. Alex Boone,
Jordan Lyles stands in now
O'Neal
and lets that
Cruz,
one go for a strike.
Jack
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Cedric little
next to hit for the Orioles.
I forget how to pronounce it.
And first offering is fouled off.
And that's for
Nobody
freaking
on.
the Prince Fielder for.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Popped up and a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
So
Start of the fourth. Now here is
Juan
Juan
Pierre.
Pierre.
Leading off for
The
San
pitch.
Francisco, the center fielder.
And there's a ball. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Oh yeah.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to
Come on,
be
Prince
aggressive.
Fielder.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 down.
Should have been tagging up.
So now it's the 4-hole
Come on,
hitter,
guys.
Jazz Chisholm. 1 for 2.
Oh, gosh, too.
He swings and fouls one off.
That was worth so long time. 110 calories.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
That was giving this perfect time.
And a pitch. Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
How can you scoot?
And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Next pitch downstairs.
Finals clicking very
And
time.
on the nose. Late on that fastball. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
I would
the
hate
ball out
Tap
of
to
the
face
air.
my
Lets the
team right now.
defense work behind him with
My
another
team
ground
is
ball. Good
being
execution.
goated.
Santander in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
I didn't really
Next
spend that much
offering is
money.
fouled back.
I spent $50 for one player.
Cut on and miss.
But then-
Struck him out. And he's down
For
on
everyone
strikes
else, I just
for
got
the
it.
second
half.
time today. Mountcastle in the
Because
box
I just
now. No
played this
balls
for
and a strike.
dad purposes.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's out. Ooh.
The Orioles hitless so far in the game.
Yeah, hitless goals.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Goodbye.
Next one just misses. Ball 2.
I can't challenge it too.
And fouled off. The pitch.
Goodbye.
Swings through that one. It's ready now for the 5th inning.
Mike.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. And it's fouled away.
What should we do?
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch.
Oh,
Guy
okay.
hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is down low. Popped up. One down.
I don't even know.
Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Hammered, base hit. One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Adam Duvall. And a foul ball.
Hey Siri, text Dad. Okay, thanks.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Bounced out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no throw. He's into first easily. Boom. Caught in a rundown now. Tags the runner. What a double play that was.
I
Here
was
in Baltimore, ready to go for the
so I
last
can't
half of the
press
inning.
X
And here's
multiple
the
times
catcher,
because it's
Adley
sending both
Rutschman.
runners all the way.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike
I
one.
thought it meant it's just stupid.
Fouled off. He was late.
It's fun. Scoreboard.
A wide to kick
We
the
got
pitch.
a 3-0 in the first inning.
That one fouled off.
How many pitches do we have? This is the bottom of the 5th, and we have 60 pitches. Pretty good.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
7 straight.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit.
Number 29.
First pitch just misses. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. There's a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And he chases that one. 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder.
Hayes swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch.
Please chase on this. Goodbye. Oh,
That misses. And that's ball
I
1.
didn't realize I put it that high. Goodbye.
Swing and a miss. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles. Brian
I still
Baker.
think they have a
It's his job to
chance.
keep his team in the
What's the
game.
speed? I don't think it's
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Mountcastle makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
22. Jack Leiter.
Now time called at the plate.
I get a designated hitter for him. Where's Alec at bat? So hey.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Shohei Ohtani. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Ohtani.
And he swings and
That would
misses at
not
the
be
initial
fair.
offering. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the
And now-
ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He
It's good
looks at
swing,
attacking
it's
the
good
zone
hit.
and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That's fine,
2
fine.
quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
One Pierre will
Juan
get
Pierre
better.
now at the plate.
Juan Pierre.
Lays down a bunt to the right side.
I don't know.
Mountcastle. He handles
fine.
it himself.
It could.
And that is
It's all good.
back now at Oriole Park.
Because
Bottom
our
of the
pitching
6th inning.
is
And
glitched
into
out
the
like
box
crazy.
in Baltimore. Rudin Odor.
And we put Shovel
And a
in.
swing and a miss.
Rudin.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Fast he does it,
On
especially.
the ground, right side. Chisholm collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Look at that
Pinch
young
hitter
Chisholm. That was
in the
insane.
pitcher
But
spot,
not
Gunnar
when he's
Henderson.
99.
Looking to start something with one gone.
Henderson.
The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this
Yep.
one. Strike 2. And a foul ball. And the
Zach
pitch.
Litter
And a swing and a miss.
Zach
And
Litter
there's 2 down.
put up a no-hitter. Let's see if Show hits his numbers.
Stands in now and watches strike
I
1.
don't see that.
Right side. Trout is
And
there.
he does so far.
Drops into the glove. That is the
This is a
coming on for
good
the
game.
Orioles. Keegan Aiken, and his job is to
Stop
collect
putting in
quick
new
outs and
players.
keep his team within striking distance. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Oh no.
Almost. Moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
He was
They have
all
more
over
multi
that
players.
first pitch fastball. Just
More multi.
barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And
Oh,
that
yeah,
one
that's
is
the
lifted
first
in the
hit.
air.
We're going to.
That's down. One hops off the wall.
Let's go.
And he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to
Intentional
deep right.
walk on
Didn't
Jazz
quite have the
Zero.
right combination of launch angle and
Oh,
exit
I
velocity.
wonder if they're
get
gonna
over
get
the fence,
Mike
but
Chowdy
you're
for
never-
it.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Mike Trout's up.
Trout in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance.
Yeah.
Or as our friends down
It's
in the South would
bugging
say,
right there.
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch is popped up.
Starters advance
So
on the
first
next
and
five,
second
right?
with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Deal one is outside, and it's a ball and a
I'm
strike.
sleeping great. What are you talking about? We'll sleep good.
That's hard hit
Actually,
on
like
the
the
line.
greatest sleep.
No trouble here. Puts it away. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jorge Mateo. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto makes the catch. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
The batter, the first baseman.
Mountcastle in the box again, takes a strike. Next pitch misses, ball
I don't
one.
know what you're talking about, Mama. It's the greatest sleeps of all.
Good eye right there. Next offering upstairs.
Cutter. Yes. 1 for 6.
Smash to the left side. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit.
What?
So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Mountcastle around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run.
Oh my God. What do the bag it is? Yeah, that was fair.
Across.
Dang.
I love that he was on his horse right out of the box, whipped it down the line, and you could tell he wasn't going to be satisfied.
He's got it. Joey
Okay,
gets the
my
ball from the pen,
goodness.
and he'll do his best to keep this close. So digging in, Adam Duvall, and he deals. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. JT Real Muto steps in.
Now batting.
No problem.
JT Real
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
In the air, out towards left center. This looks like extra bases.
Why in the world did I go? What? Don't let so cute.
So now a pinch hitter, Tom Seaver. Runner on first with one down for him. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
77 miles.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. At the belt and fires. Stays alive.
This guy's pitches are fast.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
It's fine.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Juan Pierre. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled
That
back.
was perfect timing. Okay, I'm going full power swing.
Swing and a miss.
Had you no matter what.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Austin Hayes.
leading off for the Orioles.
Foul ball there.
I thought I put a pinch on right now.
Wide of the pitch.
Hey.
Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Now batting, second baseman.
Odor up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Right side. Cruz collects. Fine play in the hole for the out. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Jesus Aguilar trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Goodbye.
Oh, and he hit him.
Can't just
Thought it
hit
was only
Jesus
an
and
out
do it
away
like
from
that,
getting through
man.
the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
And that one
Not
wrapped
take Jesus
foul.
and do it for some.
Fouled off left side.
We're gonna be sitting off speed, so we're gonna do
Some real
forcing,
good
right?
life going
Yeah,
through the
force.
zone on that one.
Swing and a miss. And he's down.
Goodbye.
Back,
Don't
it's the
take
top of the
Jesus'
ninth.
name,
And there's a
oh
new pitcher on the
boy.
mound. CNL Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
How much
Cruz, the
power
batter
did
now
this
as he
guy
swings and misses for strike
have?
one. 0-2 as he
He
waves at
dodged
that one.
it.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Next pitch in the dirt. And a count 1-2.
Pitches are dotted.
And now the lefty. This one popped up. Mateo should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
It's fine. All we need.
Princefield getting ready to hit.
Now that
It's just
the first baseman, Prince.
And the first
strike
pitch
them.
misses
Sea
for ball
batters
one.
out.
Kicks and deals. Gonna count 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing
So
and a miss,
hot.
and he got him. Two quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to
Just
pad
so
the lead.
slow.
In the air, center field. Mullins makes the catch.
It's fine. All we need
Welcome
is
back, bottom of the ninth at the plate.
3
Jorge
outs before
Mateo.
they could score 3 runs.
In the air, left field. Duvall
Make that
drifts
2
towards
outs.
it and makes the grab. One away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony.
And a foul ball left
Not
side.
there.
Here comes a pitch. Little
Oh my
chopper
gosh.
rolls foul. 0-2 now.
Outs right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss,
Sword.
and he struck him out. Now only one
And he
out
struck
remaining.
him.
First baseman,
Wow.
number 6, Ryan.
Mountcastle in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Left field. Duvall raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6
Don't
outs
worry,
in
dude.
this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down.
These
Let the
guys are
defense
not
do some work behind it.
singing.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying
Yeah.
so long.
Goodbye. See, take seven.
And who can move like this?
Barely
Let me see
fit.
what I could do right quick.
Barely
People were
fit.
made and who's
Just
like
no
this?
barely
Think
fit.
that
Just
a
maybe
fool like
lucky.
this? King's fabric, linen and silk, from the home of the solid
Yeah,
honey and
that's
milk,
the
the ones
thing.
who built it from the mud, soil, and sand, the black man.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
I'm going to try. Open. Maybe. Yep. I have the fancy cards. What are our positions? Defense, Buns, hitting good. Right field. Who do I have here? Our details. Starting defense. You know what? I could pick two. Who's your pitcher? Your pitcher? Starting pitcher. What? Average velocity. But I need a pitcher. So. Yes. I get another thing. Sorry, what are you? Starting pitcher. Starting pitcher. Starting field. First base, you know. You starting pitcher. Bro, what do you need to do? Okay, yeah. What are you, 80 to 80? Is that good or you did it really good today? Yeah, I want to pick Sayu instead of 7,000 stars here. Yeah, I just want to run it first base. My first baseman right now is ahead of you by literally everything. I'm gonna pick Sayu. Very hard to say it, but with those quick sets, I think in the MLB players, I lost someone for 49,000 steps. Is my left field 99? Where's my left field? Yep, she's getting. Okay, the squad is even more regular. 1, 2, 3. Alright. That's it for today, guys. See you in the next video.